Hello. Let's waste no more time. Alright. Well, this mission wasn't going so hot last time I played this game, but we'll see what happens now. Is everything sounding okay? The game audio might be slightly different from the last stream, so I need to be told. Hopefully the audio balance didn't screw up. Alright, cool. I mean, I'm also going to be louder too, so. Hey, Giga. Also, I'm no longer using my game disc. So, hopefully it'll be okay. Last time, I also didn't use my game disc. I can't remember actually, but I think last time I streamed I used a digital copy, and it worked okay. Okay, I'm skipping everything. Oh.
It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
I don't remember how to do anything. Okay.
I think they're onto us, sir.
Oh my god. Whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to. I forgot there's a replay option. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Yeah, I wish that I could be spinning a disc, but my disc is not. It's just not capable. Or my laser or something.
They know we're here, sir.
Alright, well, let's see what happens, because that's usually not a good sign, but I don't think it actually matters as much in this mission. Let me, team stealth. What is my map situation? Honestly, this is just like not a great map. I guess I can tell them maybe to stealth to D? I wasn't really doing that last time, but maybe that'll help me.
Roger that.
How do I? Nope. Nope. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I'm pressing like all the wrong buttons. It's been too long.
Enemy spotted. 12 o'clock.
I've been playing some Halo, so now I'm trying to use Halo controls.
Enemy.
I fell. I didn't know I could do that.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Okay. Possibly an even better start than last time. Oh, so I did after what happened with this mission last time and how ridiculous it was. I did look up like what the hell was going wrong. I couldn't find any evidence of people having the problem that I was having. Ooh, this guy's there too. Jeez. Anyway. Oops. Dude, how do I... But what I did find out was, like, what the mission actually expects me to do in the circumstance that I was in, that I was, like, stuck in. So, I hopefully will overcome that this time. Team... Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, sometimes there's a dude here, but he's not there this time. Okay, let's go. Okay, that works. Try to get.
Tango spotted. 12 o'clock high.
Why don't I have vision into this anymore? Oh my god, this rock, dude. What's happening?
They've noticed us, sir.
Crap. No, I don't know. It's not gonna be that long.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy
I don't.
hides
I actually don't know when I'm gonna rate this game.
Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of
Because the other problem is that I'm playing it in a way that is not necessarily like
aware, team. It looks
like it's how I want to play the game, and I'm sure it's how like a lot of people play the game.
Intel shows it
But
will
like trying to get
return to the
every
prison area in 15
be
minutes.
successful for every sub objective and
Out
stuff
there by then.
when the game doesn't actually require you to be, like in theory, is weird. Like I'm not playing for replayability, you know what I mean? Like I'm playing for kind of one time through the game at normal difficulty or whatever, and then trying to get all the stuff done. Is that the guy? Oh. Okay, cool. But I don't know. Like mostly, I've had fun with this game. I just don't know what rating I'm actually going to give it, especially relative to other games I've played. Because I don't know.
Enemy sighted. 8 o'clock.
Oh, they're just following me again. Which is fine, because that's what I was doing originally, and it worked out most of the time. I really hope that I got that guy. Okay, good. I'm actually going to tell them to stealth to D. Actually, I'm not going to do that. Last time that did not go very well. I guess so. I don't know what the difficulty... Like, you don't know with these kinds of games what the difficulty settings might change. Like, they might change objectives and stuff. So, that's not even necessarily true. Okay, I'm glad that guy didn't, like, keel over through the window like a Western. Because that might have been bad for me. Sometimes there's a guy here. Okay. He's not there, he's there.
We've been sighted, sir.
Okay, he didn't even fire a shot, so we better be okay still. Okay, I think we're fine. Man. Ah! Okay.
o'clock high.
I think there's another one around this corner. No. Okay, here we go. We managed to make it. Now we run. Oh! I just got shot? But by who? Did I? It's a weird interaction. No! Hurry up and explode! Okay. Perfect.
Secondary objective complete.
Oh crap, I forgot that I can't turn my camera.
Enemy spotted. 7 o'clock.
Okay. Oh crap. Okay.
Target neutralized.
Okay.
Enemy sighted. 3 o'clock.
Okay, we did it. So now we need to go to the informant. So let's go.
Secondary objective complete.
No hostiles here, sir. Enemy sighted. He's on the move. Enemy sighted.
Okay, I'm taking the AKS. This was my other strategy, was to just take the AK and run. Alright.
There's Pickle, sir.
Okay. Pickle.
علينا أن نسمع لقد وجدتموني
Pickles. Pickle.
Primary objective
Pickle, pickled.
complete.
Unpickled. Really.
Looks like he's moving.
Okay. Oh, I need to get him to follow me, actually.
Hostile terminated. Tango sighted. He's on the move.
Behind is not following its normal route. It has deviated from its path and we've lost it in the mountains. Be careful, team.
لا تتركوني
Enemy sighted. 7 o'clock. Enemy down.
Jordan. Okay, we're almost... I don't think there was ever anyone in this building. So we're gonna secure. Okay. Team. Regroup.
Regrouping on your position, sir.
And hopefully the dude is still following me. I think he is.
Secondary objective
Sick.
complete.
Okay.
Commander, Pickle mentioned a map. We need that intel. Retrieve the map
Hold
from the armory.
position.
Be sure to secure Pickle in a building and keep him alive.
Oh, my audio. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta fix my balance. It's really annoying. Oh, I got it. Alright. Excuse me.
Commander, surveillance has relocated the Hind. It will be at your position in roughly 1 minute.
Okay, we're going to acquire the map, which is there. I can like barely see in this game once again because it is dark. Also, I need to not get grenade launchered, but I may immediately get grenade launchered. Aha.
نحن نتعرض للهجوم.
I never told them to stay! Damn it.
Lives were
I
lost.
forgot I had to tell the informant to stay put. Alright.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes.
Damn.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
I don't know if I'll ever understand why it seems like this game has like different enemy positions randomized, but like not that many of them. Just like enough. There's usually a guy here, it's just not here. Don't know why. I don't know if it's random even. I don't know if it's like a something I do about timing or something I do about what I decide to do early in the level, like immediately. Like maybe
Hostile sighted. 8 o'clock.
if the guys hear me, they like spawn someone.
Tango sighted. 12 o'clock high. They're on to us, sir.
I can't believe that, like, I'm doing this yet again. Like, I cannot believe that I'm back here again doing this mission. It's like nothing changed, you know? Okay, hopefully that's not enough. You hate to hear percussion. Alright. Oh! Okay. No scope that guy. Kinda. Alright. I'm not even sure
Be aware, team.
what happened.
It looks
Like,
as
why
though
did
the
that
enemy
time...
hind is
Why did that guy
leaving for
see
its
me that
patrol.
time?
Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Oh, I did also, when I was looking up, this mission is pretty infamous, it seems. Like, I'm definitely not the only person to have ever had problems with it. I think we were talking about that last time, but I verified by looking at centuries old Game FAQs pages.
Tango spotted. 7 o'clock high.
I'm gonna tell these guys. No, this isn't gonna work, dude. Oh! Okay. Surprised I didn't take fall damage. Courtney's doing something upstairs and it's worrying me. Frick. Okay. Finally convinced Courtney to start drawing on her Android tablet more often. Which is good. Because it really changes the dynamic of how and when she draws. Okay. This part of the mission really sucks. If I didn't have to do this, I first of all probably would have beaten it last time. But second of all, would feel a lot better about having to redo it so many times. Because just having to like make this walk and like remember where all the guys are, which is not really hard, and then like slowly go and make sure I don't, you know, not even make sure, but just like be ready for any like weird happenstances, like someone not being where I expected them to be. We're almost there, though. I'm excited to roll a new game. I am getting a new... So I decided to splurge on a, like, better upscaler. So next PlayStation rotation game and/or next DK.
I think they suspect something, sir.
Ain't no way, dude. Is he up? Is he alive?
Enemy
Oh,
spotted.
I'm so
4
mad.
o'clock high. Touchdown!
I'm just gonna run. It is not a retro tank, but it is like a retro. So I have one of the like knockoff ones, and this is like the better one. But it's got an open source project. Because the retro tanks are just prohibitively expensive for what I do with them. Because I don't even have like the best quality video coming out of the consoles. Yeah, what I have is essentially a retro tank 2X, like the classic one. That's what I'm using right now. But the thing is, like, I don't know, like I don't think 2X is enough. I feel like, because like I still have to stretch the video to like make it big enough for my layout, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna try this other one. If it doesn't do anything, I may or may not return it. I'm also gonna give Courtney my 2X equivalent, so she'll have a slightly better setup, I think.
Enemy spotted. 7 o'clock high.
But like I'm really dissatisfied with how the N64 looks. Well, that's just it. I use the 2X with S-Video. She doesn't have S-Video. In fact, I don't even have an extra... I don't think I have an extra S-Video cable. And it could be the quality of the S-Video cable. Although I actually don't remember... I don't remember what the situation was with the quality of the cable I got. I think it was not one of the, like the cheapo ones. But it wasn't like an official, obviously. But no, I've just been like, man, it's kind of like fuzzy and wuzzy.
12 o'clock.
But we'll see what happens. I mean, if I don't see any change, I might return it. But it should be a change, because it is like... I'm literally... No, my PS2 is everything is S-Video. In fact, I got an S-Video adapter for my Xbox pretty recent. I hate this. I haven't set up the Xbox, but... yeah. S-Video was just the easiest and most consistent thing. I haven't, like...
Team, there's a lot of hostile movement
God damn it.
in the prison area.
I hate that guy in particular. Like, it just seems like a coin flip whether he's there or, like, beyond, and... just don't know what I could have done about that other than being a little slower. So actually the S-Video cable I have for the PS2 is an official Sony one. But I don't have component. I can't put component into my TV. In fact, I can't even put S-Video into my TV. I have to do a coax, like RF into my TV, but I also don't have component on the RF adapter that I use. Yeah, but then I can't use my CRT. Which I think the CRT actually makes the biggest difference. Like, if I could somehow capture my CRT, like the actual screen of my CRT, that would be the best. The quality on the CRT is so much better, especially for DK. So much better than what the stream sees. Yeah, I split everything. So I have a really nice... I mean, it's not... It doesn't work. It has some problems, but it's a very, like, professional quality S-video matrix.
Team, there's a lot of hostile movement.
And I use that to split and direct all the S-video signals and the audio signals too.
Behind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
I think they suspect something, sir.
Oh, is the audio doing the thing? No, I don't think it is. It's really quiet, but this game just does that sometimes. It's weird. No. So, we'll see what happens. I don't have, like... You know, I don't have infinitely high hopes here, but I'm hoping that since I am getting literally, like, first of all, something that has really good reviews, and second, something that is, like, the step up from what I'm using currently, from the same company.
Tango sighted, 8 o'clock.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
Enemy sighted, 11 o'clock.
Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know if this guy's still gonna be out here. So, I don't know. We'll see. But my main objective is to just get better quality on 64.
Team, there's a lot of hostile movement in the prison. Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
We've been sighted, sir.
How does that count as... Dude, I mean, it doesn't count, but, like... I also don't like how inconsistent the, like, voice lines from my teammates are. As far as, like, whether I should actually be worried or not. Yeah, I think if that guy's there, I'm good to go, like, all the way up. And then the other guy will be in the rocks. In fact, it seems like maybe this particular soldier is somehow, like, at the top sometimes. Oh! Are you kidding me?
Sighted, he's on the move. Enemy sighted, 9 o'clock.
Ridiculous.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is
So never
leaving
mind
for its
that, I
patrol.
guess.
Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
We've been sighted, sir.
And the thing I got also has, like, SCART and VGA input and stuff, so it's a long... the longevity should be better for if I ever get some kind of crazy situation where I actually have SCART or other higher quality options. But I'm not even... See, it's always blown my mind that people, like if you look at, like, CRT communities and, like, video game console enthusiast communities, like, people just toss SCART here and there. Like, they're just always like, oh yeah, SCART or RGB. And it's like, you gotta freaking mod your console for that crap a lot of the time. Or get, like, certain models of consoles and stuff. It's like, it's so non-trivial. And to say nothing of needing to like get cables and stuff. Which I assume SCART cable quality is more consistent than S video calling. That's the only reason why it's more popular. But like, I don't know. I'm actually pretty happy with the quality of the PS2 feed for like this upscaler. I don't know what's up with the N64, because as far as the settings I use, I definitely am using what I think is best. So I don't know, maybe it is my S-video cable. Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, oh great, yeah, like I want to go get another Super Nintendo for $100 million because of a cable that I can't even use on like any number of CRTs or anything really without an upscaler, or paying $1 billion jillion for a like television studio quality color monitor. PVM. Which, hey, I'd love a PVM, but that's not happening anytime soon because unfortunately I missed the boat on that. Like I missed the boat on so many other things that at one point in history were just being thrown away. God, I hate this.
Team, there's a lot of hostile movement.
Like I definitely like saw, you know, you can still find probably like Reddit threads about people talking about like going to TV studios when they made the transition from analog to digital, and just like being like, yeah, just ask them and they'll give you all their monitors and you can just go get them for free. And now you have to pay upwards of like $300 for like one little thing and get it shipped to you because, you know, it's on eBay or whatever. And then also like get it wrecked in the mail. And it weighs a lot, so it costs a lot to ship. I don't think I'll ever, like, if I can, as long as I can help it, I'll always play on CRT. That's the promise I've made to myself. But I don't, like, I'm not going to go out of my way to get, like, a PVM, you know, or
Enemy sighted, 9 o'clock.
even like a Trinitron or another high quality CRT. Like, if I stumble upon one for a decent price or free, which you can still do, I'll go for it. And like I've had opportunities, strictly speaking, to get like really big Trinitrons that are like, you know, 30 inches or whatever, 27 inches, and I've had to turn it down because I just can't. Like on my desk I definitely can't. And then like just in general shouldn't. But I just don't want to do I just don't want to play on HDMI. I don't know. As long as I can keep splitting my video and just doing what I'm doing and my CRTs continue to work, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, I won't say that the video quality is better on a CRT than like a good upscaler or whatever. Like, it's not that it's better, but I do think it's like way better than people think when they think back to CRTs. Like there are people who just think like, why would I play on a CRT? And it's like, no, you get such crisp video like on just any old budget Magnavox sometimes, you know? Like, you can get bad ones, but these consoles were not made for anything but CRT. But yeah, I know they have filters. I mean, as technology improves, it'll only get better. And I think it is important to like the TV should not be a barrier to entry for people to use consoles. Like, definitely. I think, especially since I myself have been aware of the CRT market for a long time, I don't begrudge anyone wanting to like avoid. Huh?
Tango sighted. 1 o'clock high.
God.
Hostile down.
I gotta go. Like, and a lot of people I know do that. Use RetroTinks or other captors to play like on HMI, and a lot of speedrunners do it. You know, I don't even think Tapioca was using a CRT for his GameCube thing. Even people with CRTs. Although, of course, at that point you do have to do the split, which I happily do, but is just another thing that people have to worry about, so I understand it.
Secondary objective complete.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You got it, sir.
And like the analog consoles, which I kind of have a mixed feeling about, because from what I've seen, like of the analog 3D, I'm not actually too happy with the way the video looks.
Primary objective complete. Secondary objective complete.
Good shot. Tango sighted. 11 o'clock.
Morning, look at you. It's not even that the video is bad, it's just that it's like very like it's like it just looks like an emulator to me, which defeats the purpose.
Tango spotted. He's moving. Target neutralized.
That's not good.
Tango sighted.
I hope they kill that guy.
Tango spotted. 11 o'clock.
Is the guy dead or not? Okay, thank you.
Hostile sighted. 7 o'clock.
Okay.
There's pickles, sir.
شكرا علينا أن دعونا نذهب بسرعة لا أريد أن أموت هنا
Enemy sighted. He's on the move.
Primary objective complete.
Tango down.
The Hind is not following its normal route. It has deviated from its path and we've lost it in the mountains. Be careful, team.
I swear there was one time when there was a dude up here.
Coming back to your position, sir.
Anyway,
Secondary objective.
I don't even have a good setup for it. Like, I would have to use one of my monitors to
Commander,
play on like
Pickle
a
mentioned a map.
true upscale or whatever.
We need that intel. Retrieve the map from the armory, but be sure to secure Pickle in a building and keep him alive.
Hoo-yah!
Okay. You know what? I actually kind of don't want Boomer to follow me. If he doesn't decide to follow me, that's fine.
Commander,
That was weird. Never seen that guy before. What's happening? Where are they? Did I not kill that dude? That was weird. Get some more ammo from these guys.
Hostile sighted. 10 o'clock.
Oh my god, I almost died. God, I wish I had like health that I could use. I'm gonna die, dude. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Like, I'm absolutely gonna die. Boomer! Okay. How do I get... Where's the stupid map? Okay, it's down there. I should honestly just get it over with and die. Just delaying the inevitable. Alright. So... I need my dudes to, like, go to F? Bravo... Stealth to...
Primary objective complete.
HQ, I have a map indicating Mr. Pickle's mountain camp.
I hate
Looks
this.
like there'll be stiff resistance.
We'll deal with that another day, Commander. Move Mr. Pickle to the extraction point. There's still a lot
Boomer's
of
dead.
enemy movement in your area, so be careful with him.
I'm gonna die!
All right, let's get out of here. Keep close.
Holy crap. Okay, I can accept Boomer dying. I'm sorry, Boomer. Is the basement? Oh. I'm dead. I'm so mad. I'm so mad
Be
at
aware,
what happened with the stupid helicopter that last time I was playing this game, and that one time I was able to shoot it down, and everything was good,
you need to be out of there by then.
I think they suspect something.
and that, like, I haven't been able to reproduce that situation again. And so I'm back on this bullshit. Like, I don't even understand. Well, I kind of understand what happened. But, like, it seemed like the helicopter was, like, following the other guys. Which might have been good. I think I got shot by a dude. I didn't bother. I didn't want to, like, have to wait through the loading screen, so I just reset. But if that was the case, then that's okay. It's just, like...
Enemy sighted. 8 o'clock.
Alright, well, that guy was really far away from everyone, so he didn't trigger anything, right? I also really need to... When I set up my Xbox, I need to fix this
There's a lot of hostile
problem with my audio cables, because this this PlayStation S-Video adapter that I have, even though it's official,
Beware, team.
and I actually don't think it has any real
Though the
problems.
enemy
I think,
hive
like,
is leaving for its patrol.
my
Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes.
my Matrix has, like,
You need to be
got
out of
some
there by
sensitive
then.
ports or something like that, so the audio cables get messed up. And if I jiggle them, it fixes them. Not even jiggle, but I have to, like, reposition them a little bit. But as they sag over time, they get messed up, and that's why the left channel cuts out sometimes. So if I could, like, support them, I guess that would work, but I haven't been able to finagle that yet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, I'm taking this shot. Sick. Will I ever finish this mission? If I could skip this mission, there's a high chance that I would have done it already. After what happened last time? Like, this is the first game in PlayStation rotation that has kind of had me consider, like, a freaking, like, what's it called? Like a pity rule. Like, just like, no, I don't have to finish it. I've spent enough time with it. But I don't really want to be that way. I don't dislike this game enough to be that. Like, not even close. Frogger the Great Adventure is more likely to incur that than this. Speaking of which, if you weren't here for DK stream yesterday, I did get a copy of Frogger the Great Adventures, or whatever it's called. A disc inbox with manual copy. For like $8. It was actually marked 5 online, and then when I went there it was 8. It's kind of sad, but still okay. And a copy of Dark Cloud on just disc. Greatest hits version. So 2 of the PlayStation rotation games have been added to my library. And I found out that the shop I bought it from, which is really close to us, does disc resurfacing, so I'll be able to do that. They said they do it for free for a small enough amount of discs, and I was really surprised because the Dark Cloud disc is very obviously resurfaced. Like, it has like the kind of marks. So I don't know how good the resurfacer they have is, but the disc was flawless. Like, I always like basically do a checksum on the disc to see if it's working or not, and that's been, you know, good enough for me to judge without having to like worry about playing the game and seeing if it works or not. I don't think I did a checksum on the disc for this, but I bought it from like an even more, like a very, very reputable store. So. Are you kidding? Okay, we might be okay. And I got Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think I had that last time I played this. I don't even remember. Definitely have had it for a while. A copy of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories for the PlayStation 1, new in box with manual, purchased from Puerto Rico of all places for a good price. It did not come with it didn't come with a card. For sure. I mean, unless it's in the manual, but I think I flipped through all the pages. It also didn't come with the thing it was supposed to originally come with, or whatever, like the little like pocket monster thing. The little like Tamagotchi, which I don't think ever came out in the US. Or possibly ever. I think that's a thing. Maybe that's just like a myth.
Secondary objective complete.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm sure that card was instantly lost to time. This is one of the first times in my life that I've seen a manual that actually has notes written in the notes section, and they're in Spanish. But it's just like, I think it's just a couple cards, like with their like star chip values or something. No gun? No gun. Alright.
Enemy sighted, 4 o'clock. Hostile sighted, 4 o'clock.
Yeah, it's a pretty good case. Pretty good manual, design, all that.
Enemy down.
Alright, that makes sense.
أرجوكم ساعدونا.
That's not Pickle. It's Pickle? No. Bravo, I need you to continue ambushing, please.
Yes, sir.
ساعدونا أرجوكم ساعدونا
Contact.
دعونا نذهب بسرعة لا أريد أن
Target
أموت
eliminated, sir.
Primary objective complete.
Tango
Is that a bad guy?
He's
ساعدونا
moving.
Oh,
Tango
that's just
spotted. He's on the move.
أرجوكم ساعدونا
I feel bad leaving these other prisoners. I wonder if, like, I could get extra points somehow. But you know what? I'm not trying to do that right now. I'm trying to finish.
The Hind is not following its normal route. It has deviated from its path and we've lost it in the mountains. Be careful, team.
Okay.
Secondary objective complete. Commander, Pickle mentioned a map. We need that intel. Retrieve the map from the armory, but be sure to secure Pickle in a building and keep him alive.
Okay, well, I may have stuck this guy.
دعونا نذهب بسرعة
Not the best
لا أريد
location.
أن أموت هنا
I don't know what's happening. God, I wish I could quick save.
Commander, surveillance has relocated the Hind. It will be at your position in roughly 1 minute.
What does that mean yonder? Oh, ads are starting. That's not good. Oh! Frick, dude! God damn it! Alright. Well. I'm gonna take my ad break. I didn't see that guy. He's not always there! Alright. I'm gonna leave it on this. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Alright. I hate this mission.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Okay, I don't see a dude anywhere over there. There he is.
Enemy spotted. 8 o'clock.
How? Like, I hate this. I just have to wait for this guy. Literally just have to sit here and wait for him to move into position so I can snipe him. Like, I think it said I spent like 8 minutes and change in this level when I failed just now, and like, it feels like 6 minutes of it are just this section, like, every single time. I hope that was good enough. Like, sometimes it feels faster to just, like, fail. Like this, like, oh, maybe I didn't actually kill that guy, but I'd rather just assume I did. Because it's so easy to fail anyway. That, like, I have so little to lose by just taking this risk. Okay, I don't know how they know we're here now that I shot that guy immediately. But hopefully it won't trigger the alarm. Can I see the dude up there?
Tango, 12 o'clock high.
That's the guy they've been talking about. Okay. Cool. That's at least one thing. That must be the guy that always sees us when we're coming back from here.
Secondary objective complete.
Okay, no one's running across field this time. It's worked okay. Alright, I had a thought while I was on break. I think I might try just leaving Pickle with no one.
Tango down.
Like, literally just putting him in the room and
Secondary
hoping that he doesn't die.
objective complete. Primary objective complete.
Because I want to have my guys with me.
Enemy sighted. He's on the move. Tango sighted. Looks like he's moving.
And if the game, like, has some kind of script where if you leave him alone, he, like,
Enemy spotted.
dies
He's on the move.
guaranteed, well, so be it. Okay, well, that dream's dead.
Commander, Jester has been incapacitated and can no longer translate terrorist conversations for you.
Alright, whatever.
Hostile neutral.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Didn't expect that to hit, but okay. Okay, probably gonna get goofed on by this dude.
Tango sighted. 8 o'clock.
Okay, I don't know who they sighted. Crap.
Enemy spotted. 6 o'clock.
I don't know. The callouts are bad. There's definitely supposed to be a guy here, but he's not here. No idea. No idea. That was just random
Be aware,
failure.
team.
That
It
objective.
looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Maybe I didn't actually shoot one of those guys, even though it seemed like I did. I don't know. Maybe there was a dude there and I just never saw him. Maybe I should stealth to cursor more or something. Can I do that?
Hostile sighted. 8 o'clock high.
Might be able to do that. Okay. No, you know what? He's gonna be like up there and I'm just gonna have to shoot him. Or not?
Enemy spotted. 8 o'clock.
It's a really bad way to like inform you of how, like, where enemies are. Like, how am I supposed to know? 8 o'clock would be this way? Who's there? A rock. You know? Like... I almost wish I could, like, skip missions just to, like, come back to this one. You know, like, finish everything else out. So I know that when I finish this mission, I'm done, instead of having, like, 2 or 3 more after. I've been waiting for this guy to move for so long. Is he just not there? No, he's there. Okay.
I think they suspect something, sir.
That guy was looking out the wrong window because it took me so long. And the other dude did not move the way that he usually does, so I had to wait.
Return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Ridiculous. Anyway, I really want to try that option where I just hide the guy in the building and hope. Even though I don't have high hopes. But at least I'll lose trying something new instead of like doing the same thing over and over again and still failing. I wonder if speedrunners of this game just like retry until they get. That's great. Oh, Boomer's dead. Whatever. Just forget. Like, that. There's no way that works out in my favor.
Be aware, team.
I don't know why he died. I didn't see anyone. They didn't even call out anyone.
Shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, speedrunners. I wonder if they just like retry if they don't get the right random chance. You know? Like they probably know the patterns and just retry until they get like the right people in the right consistent places. I guess if they knew the patterns, they could also just
Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
know them. You know what I mean?
They know we're here, sir.
Maybe like the first time you do a mission, it's always guaranteed to be one of the patterns, and that's all it takes. Just have to first try every time, which is what speedrunners usually do. So. Like, I really feel... I mean, it's gotta be random, because I'm doing this first part in, like, such a consistent amount of time, and the situation over here is, like, instantly random by the time I get here. It is different. That's not the way it should be, in my opinion. A game like this should never be, like, random. Or at least not, like, when you're doing, you know, single-player playthrough for one, you know, and you're just trying to beat the level. Like, if you want to have randomness introduced somehow at different... Or, like, if you want to change things for difficulty levels... Or you do want to randomize for like a harder difficulty somehow for some reason. Or you want to have like a mode where it randomizes it every time. Like that's fine. But for the regular playthrough, it should just be a consistent like set of guards so you can feel like you're learning what the game wants you to do. Because that's the best part. And I feel like this game has done that pretty well. Like, in most other levels, I have felt more in control. And, like, every failure, like, got me closer to a success. And now it's like every failure is just random. And the closest I've ever been to success was one of, like, comparatively one of my normal or early attempts. That just went really well with the helicopter. And I unfortunately blew it. Oh. Okay. Hit the rock a few too many times. I guess speedrunners probably don't. I mean, there's, I'm sure, is a category for doing all the missions in every level, but I bet speedrunners of any percent don't even do that. They just like get whatever the main objective is done. So in this level, that might just be run and gun across that bridge and get in and get the guy and do whatever you need. I'm also kind of curious. You know what? I wonder what would happen. Nah, whatever. Like, I was trying to think, like, should I take the guy off the map first and then go back for the... Or take the guy out of the prison into, like, the mountains and then go get the map and then deal with the helicopter, like, with just Boomer? Or would that not work? Like, I feel like the game is just gonna fail me if I do that. Like, it's gonna be like, oh, you didn't get the map.
You got it, sir. There's your hostile, 7 o'clock. Hostile's on the move, sir. I got him. Tango sighted. He's on the move. That's a kill. Enemy sighted. He's on the move.
See.
Hostile down.
Primary objective complete.
Hoo-yah! We've got movement on the hostile.
Okay, that was weird.
He's on the move.
That was a new experience.
Spotted.
Hate to have new experiences in this particular
Finish my sweep, sir.
level.
Tango sighted. 3 o'clock.
شكرا
Target eliminated.
لقد وجدتموني.
Okay, I guess we didn't restrain him.
Primary objective complete.
دعونا نذهب بسرعة.
Enemy sighted.
لا
He's
أريد
on the
أن
move.
أموت هنا.
Oh, I hate
The
that.
hostile.
Was that us? Or was that them?
The Hind is not following its normal route. It has deviated from its path and we've lost it
Who's
in
that?
the mountains. Be
Jed?
careful, team.
I just shot Jester, dude.
Tango sighted.
No, did I?
Commander, Jester has been incapacitated and can no longer
God damn it.
transfer
Why were they there?
for you.
Doesn't matter. Alright, I'm not gonna try my idea. If I pass all the missions, that's what is considered like a
Secondary
win.
objective complete.
I've already like finished at least one mission where I lost one of my friends.
We need that intel. Retrieve the map from the armory, but be sure to secure Pickle in a building and keep him alive.
Hoo-yah!
Commander, surveillance has relocated the Hind. It will be at your position in roughly 1 minute.
Also, how come it did not show like their name? Like when I turned that corner and they were there, like I don't, did I just miss it? Look, this guy's not here. Oh, he is. He popped in. Holy crap. Okay, we might be able to get in and out.
Primary objective complete.
Maybe the helicopter actually is on a freaking
HQ,
time
I have
schedule.
a map indicating Mr. Pickle's mountain camp. Looks like there will be stiff resistance.
another day, Commander. Move Mr. Pickle to the extraction point. There's still a lot of enemy movement in your area, so be careful with him.
All right, let's get out of here.
Okay,
Keep close.
there it is. Okay, the question here is, can I shoot the helicopter somehow? Ah! Ah! Where the hell? Okay, it's up there. It's up there. Okay. Please, no! Why is it shooting me? I'm gonna die. Get me in there. Okay. That's so annoying. Alright, I gotta try this because it's gonna make a big difference, and also we're just gonna die if we attempt it. Did not mean to turn on help or off help, I don't know.
Looks as though the enemy hind is
Hold
leaving
on, my
for its patrol.
audio got bricked up.
Intel shows it will
I need to leave the audio on,
return
so
in
I just
15 minutes.
failed.
You need to be out of there by then.
Okay, whatever. Let's just see what happens when I let these guys live for like a little bit longer. That was the first time since that one time that I've seen the helicopter. Like, I have not actually laid eyes on the helicopter in any of these attempts, except for the one where I was able to shoot it down because I had like the perfect position. Like, it's kind of good to know that the helicopter operates on some kind of like schedule, so presumably if I move faster every time, I can, you know, get some movement time in the base before the helicopter comes to get me.
I think they suspect something, sir.
Okay. He didn't yell. Nope, well.
Team, there's a lot of hostile movement. Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to
Whatever.
be out of there by then.
I thought I was past the rock. I wasn't.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
They know we're here, sir.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Just so tired of this mission. Feel bad for anyone who like rented this game and got here and then couldn't progress in time and just, I mean, who knows, again, people might have played it differently than I do, but anyone who was trying to do this, I expect, ran into some issues with this mission. And had to return the game unfinished. Never to rent it again. Because you didn't re-rent games that often back in the day. Re-renting a game was like a bad value proposition. Because that's, well, I would expect rentals. Rentals would have, maybe. Because you wouldn't necessarily have had the network adapter. Oh, that's the first time I've ever been able to like shoot the guy who was looking at the stars. I mean, I'm sure people rented it to play the multiplayer too, but I don't know. Online multiplayer was such a like novel thing back then. We've been talking a lot about Xbox Live because I've been playing Halo with the boys, and I never had it. I never had Xbox Live for my original Xbox. Definitely never had a PlayStation. You know, didn't have internet set up for my Dreamcast. When I had that, I don't think I had any internet games. And like, I just never had it. I never had it. So I didn't experience any of those games online. I didn't play Halo 2 online. Didn't get like the DLC packs for it. Is this the thing? Hold on.
I think they suspect something, sir.
What else? There was some other game we talked about that was online. I never played Splinter Cell online, which I probably would have liked a lot. I think there was an online Splinter Cell. I played co-op. Damn, I did not think that would work. No way. Dude, that was a perfect shot. I'm mad.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol.
I don't know. I never met anyone with a network adapter for the PS2. Like, I don't think I even knew that you could connect the PS2 to the internet. Like, I obviously knew about Xbox Live. Although I never met anyone with Xbox Live either. But like, I knew about it. I did not know about the PS2 adapter. It is common because it's not cheap. I mean, because it is cheap. It's really cheap to buy, so it must have been really common. I have no doubt about that. But I definitely did not have that experience. I think it also might have just like, it probably skewed older, like older kids, teens, young adults who were playing PlayStation 2 were more likely to have the network adapter, obviously. And I mostly had, you know, friends of my age who had PS2, so. And even then, they barely anyone. That guy, he just ran out and then started shooting us. We were behind rocks. Like, what did I do wrong? What happens if I turn help on?
Be aware, team. It looks as though the
You know what? I want help.
enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes.
Okay, yeah, that's
You
great.
need to be out of there by then.
Well. See, that's, yeah, I never met anyone with the GameCube set up for online. I did know one friend who was older who had his Dreamcast set up for Phantasy Star Online. I remember watching him play it and thinking like, what the heck is this? Like, he was like running around. MMOs are really weird. If you don't know what they are and you're trying to watch them, like they're like your friend is playing a regular game, they don't look like regular games at all. At least they didn't used to. Now maybe a little bit more similar to some single player experiences. Still trying to get a... Hey, Alan.
Mr. Turtle, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center?
Enjoy this classic commercial. It's not the retouched up AI version or whatever they did.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center of a Tootsie Pop? Let's find out.
Welcome in, Raiders. It also doesn't have the weird music that they added. I don't know why they added music to this commercial when the owl's licking. Like, that wasn't in the original. That's why I sought out this version of it. Anyway, thanks for the raid. I'm gonna turn on my raid reward. I hope I get them, you know, because I've been trying for a while. Like, an hour and a half. And I've only gotten a little bit closer than I was at the end of last time. Anyway, that's on. So if anyone wants to do a cheap redemption, it's there. Could you even connect the GameCube directly to the internet, or did that also need an adapter? I don't know. I haven't looked at the back of the GameCube in a while. I assume it had to have like a modem or something. Oh, I need an adapter? Okay. Okay, I think this is this guy's head. I missed. I may have hit him? You had the game, but not the... That's no good.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the
If you're wondering what that was, I turned on the help messages to see if they would help. I don't think they're gonna help, but I might as well turn them on because at this point I'll take anything I can get. I don't think it's gonna make any difference. Up to a certain point, I know exactly what I need to do in this mission. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know that there were... I didn't even know there were different editions of GameCube other than, like, the color schemes. If you'd asked me, I would have said there weren't. Oh, I had offline? Oh, well, alright. At least they tell me. That's fun. They didn't do that last time, but this time they are.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
They know we're here, sir.
Yo, your Crystal Chronicles? Are you talking about Crystal Chronicles? No, you're not, but 4-player co-op RPG Crystal Chronicles? On the GameCube, Crystal Chronicles? I never played that game. There are like 2 GameCube games that I always think of that I never played that were just like always in the back of my mind for literal, like, I mean, I've always had my GameCube. Like, since I got my GameCube, I've had my GameCube. So my entire ownership life of the GameCube up to the point that like Dolphin became viable to like emulate from, and I stopped caring. Oh shoot. Are you kidding me, dude? Where is this guy?
Hostile sighted. 3 o'clock.
Okay, I think I got him. Anyway.
Tango sighted. 9 o'clock.
Okay. It's Crystal Chronicles, which would have been the only 3D Final Fantasy. Well, actually, basically the only Final Fantasy period I could have played, other than the Game Boy Advance ones, I guess, when those came out. I never played it. And Twin Snakes, which I always thought was a co-op version of Metal Gear Solid, and I never played that. Despite I really should have, because that would have been way up my alley. But I never fell for it for some reason. I just thought that was true, and then I ignored it. And that's the kind of thing that I want to be very clear I was wrong about. I never once, like, communicated that to anyone. I was just like, that's the truth, and I went on living my life for many years until I realized my error. Like, no one ever told me, I never told anyone else. It was just like, I lived with that falsehood. I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much, dude. Okay. Hopefully that is fine. It might be okay. Have you played Crystal Chronicles, Alan? Are you just joking around, or did you really just learn about it here? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. It's a Final Fantasy game. Alright. I knew that. Didn't need that help. But, you know, maybe they'll say something. Maybe they'll reveal something I just have not understood about this mission this entire time. And then I'll be like, oh! And then I'll beat it. As soon as I learn that information. I found out recently that I think Courtney may have possibly had Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube growing up. But if she had it, she never played it, and her brother instead played it. But that's her brother would have the copy of it, that it may or may not exist.
Secondary objective.
And I keep telling her to text him to make sure that he knows where it is, because it's valuable these days. But it's funny to think about, to me, because I don't know why that game is valuable. Okay, let's just keep trying this. And Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast is also very valuable. And Sonic Adventure 1, I believe. Those games... That makes more sense to me, because Dreamcast is just weird. You know. Okay.
Secondary objective complete.
Tango sighted. Looks like he's moving. Enemy sighted. He's on the move. Enemy sighted. He's on the move.
Oh! I might die! Damn it. Someone is... Oh, that's them. That's them saying that. Yeah, for sure. That's true. I mean, that is true of a lot of GameCube games. But I will say that, like, games always stand out to me when they're, like... When, like, I didn't know many people with them, and then they become valuable. It's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like...
That's a kill.
I knew so many people with Double Dash and Melee, and, like, those games are relatively valuable now. Like, we have 2 copies of either Melee or Double Dash. Because Courtney and I both had it, and we both still have them. Like, I got my copy of Wind Waker for free from a friend who didn't like it. Or heard I really liked Zelda and was like, hey, have this. And I'm very grateful, but I just have it now.
There's Pickle, sir.
شكرا للسماح.
Enemy sighted. 4 o'clock. Target eliminated.
Yeah, for sure. The GameCube was a weird time.
The Hind is not following its normal route.
Yeah.
It has deviated from its path, and we've lost it in the
Also, just
mountains.
disc games. I feel like disc-based games, as weird as it might seem, because of like the time discrepancy, like them being newer, I feel like they had more of a tendency to get like all scratched up and disposed of or whatever, like ruined compared to cartridges. I feel like cartridges changed hands more like in a working condition, or people were trading them more or whatever.
Secondary objective?
So I'm sure that factors into, but
Commander, Pickle mentioned a map. We need that intel. Retrieve the map from the armory, but be sure
yeah,
to
carts
secure
are like,
Pickle in a
yeah,
building and
carts
keep
are
him
strong.
alive.
Dude, I for Christmas I got Courtney a copy of what was it? I think it was DKC2 GBA. And I bought it on eBay. I was getting them all on eBay, like taking the chance on them. And luckily all of them seemed to be authentic carts. But when I put DKC2 GBA in the Game Boy Advance to test it, it didn't start up. And when I opened it up, it had like an entire layer of probably soda goop just like stuck all over it. And so I had to clean it up. But when I cleaned it up, it worked perfectly. There was no damage underneath that. It was like great, you know? Like there's always something you can do until you can't. If the chip dies, then you're screwed. But other than that, you know, it takes a beating. Yeah.
Commander, surveillance has relocated the Hind. It will be at your position in roughly 1 minute.
Okay, I'm trying to beat this freaking helicopter, so let's just run. That might have been a grenade guy. Hopefully, that was the grenade guy, actually. That would be great. Okay, no one here. Let's see if this guy pops in. He did not pop in. No map in here. What's upstairs? Okay. Okay, Boomer's engaging.
Primary objective complete.
Alright, we're running. Come on, Boomer.
HQ, I have a map indicating Mr. Pickle's mountain camp. Looks like there will be stiff resistance.
Fog.
We'll deal with that another day, Commander. Move Mr. Pickle to the extraction point. There's still a lot of enemy movement in your area, so be careful with him.
All right, let's get
No idea where it is.
keep close.
Did I get invisible helicopter glitch again? Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm getting shot by the helicopter. Oh, God. Okay, Boomer's dead, but that's fine. Okay. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. I need to go. God damn it. Is this so annoying? It's so annoying.
Enemy Hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows
I didn't even get help. The game decided that I didn't need any help, even though I clearly did.
in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
It's not impossible, Alan, but it won't let me beat it. I got so close once. I've shot down the helicopter before. But it was like the second time I ever saw the helicopter, and now I can't reproduce that. Actually, it was the first time I ever saw the helicopter, but it was the second time I ever got to that point in the mission. You don't have to shoot down the helicopter. I know this. I looked it up. But if you don't shoot it down, then you have to run to like the next place with it shooting you. And I just, you know, I don't have high expectations of my ability to do that given everything else that has happened in this mission. Okay. Okay, alright. Alright, finally we got an easy cycle on that guy. This is like, it is a crime that this mission does not have a checkpoint at the point where you're like able to infiltrate. Like, just come on. This takes so long. It takes so long. Like, what is this guy looking at this time? I missed. Okay, I got it. I somehow missed that shot? Well. Come on. And I'm serious when I say if I could skip this mission and just like come back to it later, I would have done that last time I played this game, like weeks ago. If not immediately at the start of the stream today. Like, would I come back to it? Yes. I wouldn't consider the game done until I beat it. But it's just ridiculous. And maybe like the worst part about it, like, okay, so the only thing that I could say about this situation, this is not the last mission, but it is the hardest mission from what I've heard. There's 3 more, I think, after. What I think I might try this time is legitimately taking the guy and leaving the compound and then coming back for the map. And I'm going to see if that fails the mission. Because, like, I get that the problem is essentially I'm trying to do all these objectives and I'm, like, limited in time. Which, by the way, limited in time, but I have to wait for these guys to, like, walk into their, like, little windows to shoot them. But, like, there's a world where I could have, like, run to the helicopter, like, run out and knock on the map or whatever and just, like, foregone doing that mission and instead focused on, like, getting out of there before the helicopter arrived. He's literally just in the corner. Where's the other guy? God. You know, games like really got you in a bad way when you derive any amount of, like, even the most minor amount of pleasure out of, like, shooting a random AI enemy, like NPC in a game. Like, when you look at, when I saw that guy's stupid face and I was like, yep, and then I shot him. That's not good. But you know what? That's what this game is doing to me. It is how it is. Alright, we got the weird cycle. So to the best of my knowledge, that man is the one who's usually where I am right now. That has to be true, because I've come up this ramp and seen the dude who has killed many runs before. And we'll probably kill this one. Oh, okay, he's not up there. He's not up there.
Enemy sighted. 11 o'clock.
They sighted him, but you know what? They're not doing anything about him. Sick. I heard him. The saddest part of this is that I would like to be able to say that since I can be reasonably sure the helicopter is on an actual clock, you know, moving faster through the mission might help me. But I am already moving basically as fast as I am able to through this mission. I know where all the spawns are. I'm moving like swiftly between the different like objectives and people I have to knock out.
I think they're onto us, sir.
Bro! What happened?
Team, there's a lot of hostile movement.
When the you know what's funny is that this video on YouTube,
Be aware, team.
it was
It looks as though
like
the enemy hive is
copyright
leaving for its
checked
patrol.
in
Intel
like
shows it will
Russia
return to the prison area in
for
15
the
minutes.
siren sound because
Out
it
of
thinks
there
it's
by
like
then.
being used in like a house song.
I think they suspect something, sir.
So every time I hear that siren, I'm extra motivated to immediately restart the mission. And it's just a siren. Like, I don't even think it's the same audio clip. It's literally just a siren, the way a siren sounds, you know? It sounds exactly the same, but I don't think it's like they're using the clip of the siren sound effect from whatever sound effect disc this game used in its development. I think it's just how they are. And yet, YouTube does not want to show my video in Russia because of a copyright claim. Which is just, it's absolutely stupid that we live in that world. Like, just colossally stupid. That is the reality
Enemy
we're in.
spotted. 9 o'clock.
I mean, not that I really, like, trying to get those Russia bucks, but, you know. It's dumb that it makes me even worry for a second. Like, that it makes me think, like, oh, and, by the way, if you try to, like, appeal this, there's no appeal option that is just like, this is not a copyright claim, like, this is stupid. The closest option is to say that you're using like the sound in fair use.
12 o'clock high.
Like, there's no like, you're wrong or this person is wrong, please review it and appeal. It's always like, no, I know I'm doing something wrong, but here's why I'm actually allowed to, you know? Or you have to edit your video to, like, take out the thing, which, you know, for the situation, I'm not going to bother with.
Enemy set.
That might not have been good enough.
Team, there's a lot of hostile movement in the prison.
Like, I've noticed that in this game, if you, like, shoot a bullet and it hits a wall by someone or whatever, or, like, it within earshot of someone, that will set off alarms.
Return to the prison area in 15
But if you
minutes.
hit someone, like, it
Out of there
doesn't,
by then.
I think that's, like, while that is, you know, I guess semi-realistic, I think it's complete BS. Like, as long as I'm using a silent sniper, like, you should not penalize me for missing a shot in a particular way. You know? Because it's not just missing. It's specifically hitting, like, a wall. Which I think is maybe one of my main criticisms with this game is going to boil down to, like, there are circumstances where they tried to be realistic in like kind of like a punishing or like not necessarily intentionally punishing, but just like in a way that makes it harder, right? Intentionally. It's like, this is, this isn't just an action game. It's gonna, there's gonna be more consequences to your actions. I hate the rocks. But so many of the systems in the game are completely jank and don't function well that it ends up just, things only hurt you. Like, there's no like cool like, oh, I can do this because it's a little bit more realistic. Like they can't, like there's no like, they know I'm on the base, but they can't find me because they have to be able to see me, or radio to each other, or whatever. Anyway, ads are starting. I'm just gonna play through the ads. I need the 3 minutes. If I somehow progress past the point that I've always had to stop at, I will pause and wait. See ya after ads. Shoot. Hold on. That's not it. So the sniper is so finicky, and I only have so much time to use it. Okay, let's talk about this guy for a second, because one of the things I hate most is that I cannot see where this guy has spawned until I round this corner. If he's not here, then he's here. But if he's here, I like can't see that he's there until it's already like potentially too late. So that's that guy's situation. I was not sure if that was gonna work. Okay, this guy's tricky because if you miss on this guy... Okay, safe. This is where I would checkpoint if I could. Not here, but once I get to the rock. I should have just watched like an all missions speed run of this level and seen what they did, and then retried until I was able to reproduce it, and I probably would have beaten it by now. Or would have felt more in control of beating it, I suppose.
Secondary objective complete.
Booyah! Tango spotted, 7 o'clock. Tango's moving, sir. Tango, he's on the move. I got him. Touchdown.
Primary objective complete. Secondary objective complete.
No tangos here, sir. Hostile down.
I'm worried about the fact that I haven't seen a bad guy yet. I really wanted their AK. I guess I'm just gonna have to risk it.
We've been sighted, sir. Booyah!
Oh god.
Hostile killed. We've got a man down.
Okay, the grenade launcher's here.
Tango sighted. Looks
Great.
like he's moving.
Commander, Jester has been incapacitated and can no longer translate terrorist conversations for you.
Is that the grenade launcher? Wait, did I just get the grenade? I did. That's not good. I really don't want this gun.
There's Pickles, sir.
شكرا للسماء لقد وجدتموني.
Okay.
دعونا نذهب
Tango
بسرعة.
sighted. Looks
لا
like he's
أريد أن
moving.
أموت هنا.
Primary objective complete.
أرجوكم ساعدونا. ساعدوني يا رجل.
Enemy sighted.
Fantastic. Guess I'm testing my theory. Let's see, can I ask this? I cannot. Alright.
The hind is not following its normal route. It has deviated from its path and we've lost it in the mountains. Be careful, team.
I also really wish that there was just like a option to load out with like a heal or something so that when I or my teammates get
But be sure to secure Pickle
shot,
in the building and keep him alive.
there's a chance, you know, that we can heal. Okay, cool. Give me that. Give me your AK. Alright, thank you. Okay, I have no bullets.
Commander, surveillance has relocated the hind. It will be at your position in roughly 1 minute.
Why? Why did Boomer just run in front of me, dude? I almost shot him. Okay, sick.
Primary objective complete.
HQ, I have a map indicating Mr. Pickles' mountain camp. Looks like there will be stiff resistance.
I wish I could like run, like sprint right now. I wish I could just
Another day, Commander.
freaking book it to
Move
this
Mr.
guy.
Pickle to the extraction point. There's still a lot of enemy movement in your area, so be careful with him.
Okay, I need to go this way.
All right, let's get out of here. Keep close.
Alright, well. Time to die. Okay, I can't see it at all. Now it's directly over me. Okay, there it is. No, no, no! Aye. You know the door out of here? There's not.
لماذا يأخذونكم ذلك الوقت؟ هل تريدونني أن أموت؟
Nope. It just literally just focuses me down until I die. Maybe if I hadn't been missing health, I would have gotten it that time.
It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
I just want to roll another game, dude. I'm so tired of having this game be the one I have to play for the rotation. I just want to finish it and move on. Don't even hate it. Just don't want to play it anymore. Actually, I want to see what the next missions are, because I have done enough research to know that they are not as bad as this one. And I enjoyed the game until it put me in this situation. I almost started shooting wildly because that guy started running, and I was like, did he see me? He's acting like he saw me. Or he's running to like his like defined point, because he's not there yet. You know, it wasn't there in time. Don't know. Ah, wonderful. It's in the wrong window. Oh, there you go. Nope, not gonna be able to see that guy. Okay, sick. I was really worried that I would not be able to do that, and that he would see me first, and then the game would be over. Okay, game gave me a break. Kinda. Guy was dangerously close to seeing me. Like, I want to play SOCOM 2. I want to know how they improve on this game, if they make it any better. You know. I have to assume that because they went through the trouble of making SOCOM 2 and still putting a single-player campaign in it, that it will be better. I'm not putting it, obviously, someone would have to put it on the freaking wheel, but I'm not asking for that. But I'm just saying, if it ever comes up, I, you know, will play it, and with interest, you know. Not now, because I'm playing it right now. So actually, I disallow people to add it, now that I think about it. until I've played another game in the series. Alright, well, I'm losing time. Because of this guy. Once again. And this is like the worst guy to do it with, too, because there's two snipers. Wow, I sure hope that counted. Okay, sick. That's fine. I mean, I can't help that. I'm not going to play multiplayer, even if I could, for the PlayStation rotation. I think SOCOM 1 has multiplayer, like, fan servers. I don't know if 2 does. I would assume it does if it's considered better. But, as funny as that would be, honestly, I know well enough that, like, the people playing that game are not the people I'm gonna want to be playing online with. Not for any, like, bad reasons, but because they are, or I wouldn't assume that anyway, but because they are going to be cracked out of their minds at this game, and I'm not about to start playing this game for the first time online, like 20 years after it was released, 30 years after it was released, whatever. 25, 25, yeah. Roughly.
Secondary objective complete.
Like, we already get enough of that with Halo. Bro. I didn't mean to fall off the wall, by the way. That just happened.
It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
Yeah, I mean, if someone does somehow find a multiplayer only game that they recommend, then, you know, I'm not gonna freaking play it, I guess. But I guess I could also just, if it's a local multiplayer game, I could just like contrive something to consider myself having played it, like play with Courtney, or I don't actually have 2 PlayStation controllers. I mean, I do, but one of them is like a knockoff.
Enemy spotted. 8 o'clock.
Why do they do this to me?
They know we're here soon.
Why?
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by
Like,
then.
why can't I just move again? Why can't I just move at a consistent speed through this part of the level to then get, like, the freaking positional role I want on the NPCs? Like, why is this, like, I have to play a minimum of 30 seconds of this level every single time before I find out what I'm going to have to deal with, and potentially be too late to find it out, depending on which one it is.
7 o'clock high.
And if you're thinking to yourself, oh, don't they announce the enemy? No, they don't.
Enemy sighted. 9 o'clock.
They did that time. Did I know where he was? No. Do they do it every time, despite him being in the exact same place? No. Man, that shouldn't have counted. Like, I'm still trying to think, because I guess, like, I don't know. Like, I really have to assume that this mission is being made so difficult just because I'm opting to get the map. And if I didn't get the map, I could just leave and the helicopter would arrive and not find me or whatever, or I would have more time to deal with it, or a better position to deal with it from, or whatever. But, like, I can't believe that that's the case. Like, I have to imagine that the main way that they tested this level and, like, had people play this level, and that people play this level, was trying to do all the mission objectives, especially when you're, like, explicitly told about the map. Even if you can't translate what he's saying, you're told about the map. Apparently. This guy, really? I almost fired. Okay, cool. The first 1/10 of the mission is passed once again. I really hope the game lets me save after I finally pass this. I don't have any reason to think it wouldn't, but I think, literally, I think if I beat this mission and get to the save point and it doesn't save or crashes again or whatever, like it does with on disc, I'm going to do 2 things. First, I'm going to look up to see if there's any way to get a menu select, like a mission select. And if I can do that, I will continue playing the game. And if I can't, I may just shelve the game. Or maybe, like, I actually can't do this, but if I could somehow do, like, I guess I probably could figure out how to get, like, a memory card, or, like, a save file for the game. Maybe I'd do that. There's no way that I'm playing this mission again after completing it. There's just absolutely no way. Not while I have other options available.
Secondary objective complete.
Why does that guy just stand there?
Primary objective complete. Secondary objective complete.
Suspect something, sir. Finish my sweep, sir. Target spotted. 11 o'clock. Got it. Finish my sweep, sir. Tango. 4 o'clock. Scratch 1, Tango.
ساعدونا.
Enemy sighted. He's on the move.
Hell?
Target eliminated, sir.
أرجوكم ساعدونا.
Wait, what does this switch do? Guess I'll never find out. I hope Jester can do something about the people who are yelling.
6 o'clock. Enemy sighted. 4 o'clock. Scratch 1, Tango.
Okay.
Dropped him.
Primary objective complete.
Enemy spotted. He's on the move.
أرجوكم خذوني معكم.
لا تتركوني. ساعدوني. أرجوكم ساعدوني.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave him here because I'm tired of like. Actually, let's try going up the stairs.
The Hind is not following its normal route. It has deviated
Great.
from its path and we've lost it in the mountains. Be careful, team. Commander, Pickle mentioned a map. We need that intel. Retrieve the map from the armory, but be sure to secure Pickle in a building and keep him alive.
Okay.
See that guy? I don't want to stand still too long because they will shoot me and kill me. Oh god, dude. Okay, I think that was the guy.
Commander, surveillance has relocated the Hind. It will
This
be
guy
in
might
your
also have one.
position in roughly 1 minute.
Okay, we have roughly 1 minute. Let's go, let's go.
Primary objective complete.
HQ, I have a map indicating Mr. Pickle's mountain camp. Looks like there will be stiff resistance.
We'll deal with that another day, Commander. Move Mr. Pickle to the extraction point. There's still a lot of enemy movement in your area, so be careful with him.
All right, let's get out of here. Keep close.
خذوني من هنا فقط.
I'm right behind you, sir.
I'm not gonna have enough time. Oh my god. I'm climbing the wall. I'm just going for it.
Innocent
I knew it was gonna happen, dude.
lives were lost.
This is what I mean. Like,
Be
I
aware,
don't know
team.
what to
It
do.
looks as though
Okay,
the enemy Hind is
I'm gonna
leaving
try
for its
one
patrol.
other variation now that I've finally done that once. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try the strategy where I take him like off base and then go to the map and get the map, so that he won't be running out in the open when the helicopter is like there. Because I don't know what else to do. And I'm pretty sure the helicopter's gonna fucking follow us into the mountain anyway. But at least it'll buy me some time. There may also be people patrolling there, for all I know.
Tango spotted, 12 o'clock. Bad guy sighted, 11 o'clock.
ما أكثر من النجوم.
Enemy down! Hoo-yah!
Okay, cool. That's okay.
We're in their sights, sir.
No idea. No idea what just happened. Who did they take down?
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
We've been sighted, sir.
You know, and the other problem is because the mission specifically tells me to hide the guy, I am very ready to assume that if I try to leave with him, it will just, like, fail the objective for the map. Like, even if I go out of my way to hide him and get that objective done, it will probably be like, oh, you didn't get the map, what are you doing? That'll be it, you know? Now, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to make sure I get that objective done before moving him. And then just, we'll see. Not going to waste time. If they fire one bullet, it's usually enough.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
2 shots didn't kill that guy, I guess.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in... Be aware,
I
team.
can't believe I've
It
been
looks as
streaming
though
this
the
whole
enemy
time and
hind
I'm
is
still on
leaving
this
for its
stupid
patrol.
mission.
Intel shows it will return to the prison area in
Like, at least if I can beat it the next time I
There
play
by
this
then.
game, I will not have to do it, and I can pretty feasibly say that I will finish it. But man, and I'm gonna be real, if that happens tonight, I'm probably finishing it tomorrow. And I will start early and play through dinner or something, because, like, I don't want to have this game, like, I just want to move on.
Enemy sighted, 8 o'clock.
No idea where this guy is.
Hoo-yah!
Another problem with this mission is that your teammates are basically useless until you get in. Like, they can't really do anything, they just follow you. Like, you can't tell them to do anything. Because, like, do I even have... I guess I could, like... I could tell them to stealth to C, but I'm pretty sure if I do that, they will, like...
Enemy sighted, 11 o'clock.
Like, they'll get shot, or they'll alert.
Enemy down.
I just told him to ambush there because I really have nothing to lose. And I didn't want to like end up finding that dude and once again losing my opportunity to make an attempt.
Enemy spotted. 12 o'clock.
I was switching guns! Okay, I think we're fine. It took so long to switch my gun. And I don't think I've ever seen him be that close, frankly, going around the corner. Nope, can't see him. I cannot see this dude at all. Fantastic. My God.
Enemy sighted. 4 o'clock high. Tango neutralized.
I'm just gonna run and hope.
Team, there's a
Actually, did it already take it from me? Yep.
in the prison area. Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
I think I'm just gonna leave the two, like, Bravo team at the rock this time. I mean, there's really no reason for me to take them. And I don't think, if I do everything else normally, there shouldn't be any risk involved. And I don't want them to be, like, tagging along and potentially getting seen or, like, shooting.
Enemy spotted. 11 o'clock.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if whenever they say, like, the enemy is at 11 o'clock, that means that that dude is there. You know? Like, I don't have a reason to believe that's the case. I didn't expect that to work. But maybe it is. Maybe that's the secret. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because that would imply that even though the other things are very similar, like, clock values, right.
They know we're here, sir.
No, they don't. Okay.
Regrouping on your position, sir. You got it, sir.
Did I just miss this dude because I was putting in that command when he's like the last guy almost anyway? Great. Okay. So what's my strategy here? I'm going to try to move the guy. I'm going to try to get him out of the base and into the mountains first, and then I'm going to go back for the map. And if that goes better, then I'll be happy. And actually, let me see something, because I'm here. If I get the map, I could actually come out of this hole. So that if I'm solo getting the map, that would be great. And if that doesn't work, then the next thing I may try is leaving him like just bringing him along, dude. Like I don't freaking care.
Following your lead.
Like he's obviously more likely to die, but like, and like I'm pretty sure I can't tell Bravo team to just like take the guy with them, even though that should be something that I can do, like take prisoner to point F or whatever. I'll double check to make sure that's not the case. I think if that was the case though, they would probably tell me to do that instead of like going out of our way to put him in like a safe spot. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Primary objective complete.
Finish my sweep, sir. I spy with my little eye. Tango's down. Tango spotted. Tango sighted. He's on the move. He ain't moving now. Tango spotted, 7 o'clock.
Boomer died. Okay. That sucks. Did I shoot him? Don't know. Wait, who the hell is this? Why is... Oh, whatever.
Enemy down.
ساعدوني.
Excuse me? Huh? Where is this dude? Did my game glitch out? Where's Mr. Pickle? Okay, this looks like him. I don't think this is him, actually.
ساعدوني.
Did I just do all... Oh, there. There's another door. I was like, there's got to be another door. I looked a few times.
شكرا للسماح. دعونا نذهب بسرعة. علينا أن أموت هنا.
Primary objective complete.
ساعدوني. ساعدوني. أرجوكم ساعدوني.
Okay, he's secure.
Secondary objective complete. The Hind is not following its normal route. It has deviated from its path, and we've lost it in the mountains. Be careful, team. Commander, Pickle mentioned a map. We need that intel. Retrieve the map from the armory, but be sure to secure Pickle in a building and keep him alive.
Enemy sighted. He's on the move. Target eliminated.
Are you prepared to abort the mission?
No! Are you kidding me, dude?
Innocent life.
Alright, well, that's not gonna work. What a surprise. That's not gonna work. Thought I was getting creative,
Be aware, team.
but I guess not.
Looks
I
as
guess
though
the game
enemy
just wants me
behind
to
is
do it the
leaving
way
for its
that
patrol.
they want me to do it, but then when I try to do it that way, they don't let me do that either.
You need to be out of there by then.
Wait, is that the guy? Take it.
Tango spotted 7 o'clock high.
Okay, so now the new strategy is going to be quote unquote secure Pickle and then immediately take him with us to although that might have been why I failed the mission, because I moved with him. So I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep trying the way I've been doing it. Or maybe I can like secure him in one of these towers, which would be like slightly better positioning. Could try that. Although that's not going to be good, actually. I don't know. Timing wise, it might not be better. I'm just trying to think, like, how can I put this guy somewhere that gets me out of the compound as fast as possible? Because having to run back to that building is just too much. Maybe I should leave him in the prisoner area? No, I don't think that would count, though. Like, I think it wants me to move him to
12 o'clock high.
another building and then, like, put him in that building and then leave him with some people, or by himself, I guess I could try. But I don't have a good reason to do that. I don't know. Just trying to buy any amount of time I can get for, like, getting there fast enough that the helicopter does not own me. Or him, because the helicopter immediately owned him. Oh, alright. Okay.
متسللون أحدهم
Secondary objective complete.
Alright, disabling generator. Then what's next? Then I run Trying to get the guy. Run. And it's also very upsetting that I wasted a lot of time, like, trying to find the prisoner. I'm assuming time does matter.
They're on to us, sir. Target neutralized. All clear, sir.
Oh my god. Well, that's great. So there's definitely more than one grenade guy, which is insane to me.
He's on the move. Enemy sighted. He's on the move. Hostile sighted. 6 o'clock. Good shot.
أرجوكم ساعدونا. ساعدونا.
There's Pickles, sir. Tango spotted.
علينا السماء لقد وجدتموني. دعونا نذهب بسرعة. لا أريد أن أموت هنا.
Primary objective complete.
Bro, why was Boomer just standing there? Alright, come on, come on, come on.
خذوني من هنا فقط.
Secondary objective complete.
I'm on it, sir.
Alright.
Sir, Pickle mentioned a map. We need that intel. Retrieve the map from the armory, but be sure to secure Pickle in a building and keep him alive.
I was really hoping Lead 2 would include something for the hostage, or whatever. However you wanted to refer to this dude.
Enemy sighted. 9 o'clock.
That guy popped in. He popped in, you saw that. I wasn't crazy. That sucks. Going upstairs is always bad.
Commander, surveillance has relocated the Hind. It will be at your position in roughly 1 minute.
Tango sighted. Looks like he's moving.
Primary objective complete.
HQ, I have a map indicating Mr. Pickles' mountain camp. Looks like there will be stiff resistance.
We'll deal with that another day, Commander. Move Mr. Pickle to the extraction point. There's still a lot of enemy movement in your area, so be careful with him.
All right, let's get out of here. Keep close.
Following you, sir.
I am trying so hard right now. I am trying so hard. If I see that damn helicopter show up, I'm gonna absolutely go ballistic. Why are these people taking so long? I might be okay. That's not him. Why isn't there an indicator on the map for the dude?
Innocent lives were lost.
Why isn't there an indicator on the map for the dude? Why wasn't he following me? I told him to follow.
Enemy Hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15
Okay.
minutes.
My next idea is, let's see. The armory. I'm gonna put him in this building. And then I'm gonna clear out the armory with the map and then take him out through the hole. Because I don't freaking know, dude. I don't know. I thought that he would climb the wall. I guess maybe he can't because he's tied up or something. I don't freaking know. The game didn't tell me. Also, like the bridge. Yeah, like the bridge is in a very good way. So that doesn't matter. Okay, there's this dude. Okay, cool. Sick. One of the hardest parts is done.
Enemy sighted, 10 o'clock.
The other thing is when they say that, they may just be seeing one of the guys at like the gate or something and just commenting instead of being useful. Oh, ads are gonna start in 8 minutes. Hopefully I can... Technically I could probably beat this level in 8 minutes if everything goes right, given... 8 minutes might be tight.
Tango sighted, 12 o'clock.
If I fail this early, I might just run ads early. Actually, no, I'm just going to play through ads no matter what happens. Well, so that's, I guess, what I mean. If I fail early, I'm going to run ads and play through it to get to the point where, hopefully, when people return, things are good.
Some people have a sweet tooth.
Hey, Forsty.
Me?
Enjoy
I've got a,
range tooth.
Ranch tooth.
Ranch? 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 Ranch!
I get these insane
Welcome in,
cravings for
Raiders.
Wendy's
I'm
Monterey
trapped.
Ranch sandwiches.
Ranch, ranch, ranch.
I mean,
I'm
it's way
freaking
better than
trapped in
ranch.
this game. FF3 was fun, that's good. We will play it one day. Alter and I will play the Pixel Remaster. I assume you did not beat it in single sitting, but maybe you did. Anyway, welcome in. I'm playing this for the PlayStation rotation, exclamation mark rotation. I've already enabled the special, like, someone rated me bonus for turning in point redeem, so if you're interested in that and want to follow for some points, just do it. God, I hope that doesn't trigger the alarm.
Think they spotted us, sir.
Hey, Goxie. This is, like, one of the worst levels in any game I've ever played right now. One of the worst missions. The commercial. That's just for testing. It'd be really funny if someone did it. But I actually don't know if that's possible. Has anyone ever hit 99 million points or 900,999 points or whatever it is in the channel? By the way, the only reason I'm playing this out right now is because I know from experience that you can get to this point and manage to, like, still succeed at this mission, even though it seems like they probably are already aware of me. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't know why they decided to make this one of the hardest and also longest and also more, like, least interesting missions in the game, but they did it. They did all those. That's true, it is 1 million, I guess. I always think it's 999 million.
Secondary objective complete.
Okay. What's this guy's problem? What? A bold decision. That was one of the grenade launcher guys. Let's go! I don't want it, but I do want him to be dead. The commercials aren't even worth it. I'm just gonna let you know right now. You could just sub and get a commercial. It's random. It's not like you get to choose which one it is.
Enemy spotted. 6 o'clock. Tango down.
Primary objective complete.
That's a kill.
Hey, give me your AK. Give me your money. I mean your bullets. Check over here. There's no guy. I'm basically speedrunning this game at this point. I'm speedrunning with absolutely no information about what the run looks like, but I am trying to beat this level as fast as possible, not only because I'm freaking done with it, but also because the game actually has me on a timer.
Looks like he's moving. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Don't know why that guy was on the floor. So join me now for looking for Mr. Pickle. Here he is. The random location of Mr. Pickle changes every time. Also, thanks for putting the hat on. Am I cooking? I'm definitely not cooking. Okay, thank you. Maybe now that I can cook, I'll finish this level. By the way, I don't know what happens if you try to save all the prisoners. I'm just not. That's for stronger gamers. I assume it's not possible.
Enemy spotted. 8 o'clock.
Oh! That's a... God damn it! Why was that guy there? Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. And I'm going to actually start ads, but I'll be right back. I'm just going to play through it. I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry, I thought I, like, smelled something, and I was concerned, but it was nothing.
It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel says it will return to the prison area in 15...
I would really love if this game would let me finish this.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
By the way, if you're wondering, how did I not see that guy? Enemies just pop in. They appear literally out of thin air. I've seen it happen. It's happened in the last, like, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. They just pop in. And I don't know if that's them spawning or them, like... Oh, shoot. I screwed up. Alright. Or them, like, just texture popping in. But it happens. Yeah, the wizard.
Tango sighted. 8 o'clock.
Ah, okay.
They know we're
Nope.
here.
It's over.
Sir.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol.
So if you're wondering why I'm doing this, like why I'm restarting as soon as anyone shoots me, it's because as soon as anyone shoots me, I fail like 2 missions, submissions or whatever you want to think about it, objectives in the mission. And by the way, it then also makes the mission harder. So I have not been bothering with that nonsense, and I am just trying to get to the point where I can climb over the wall, because at that point it doesn't matter what I do. the mission doesn't get harder. Okay, can I, like, see this guy? Okay, I think we're good. Welcome back from ads. I barely did anything. I've retried like 4 times.
Enemy spotted. 8 o'clock. Enemy sighted. 11 o'clock. Teammate down.
How is he dead? Excuse me? I'm out. How did that guy die? No shots were fired.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its
Okay, well, that was my bad.
patrol. Be aware, team.
Really?
It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its
Is like my PS2 overheating or something? I don't know what to do anymore.
Be aware, team. It looks as though the enemy hind is leaving for its patrol. Intel shows it will return to the prison area in 15 minutes. You need to be out of there by then.
I really despise this mission. Like, I cannot believe how much trouble I'm having with it. And it's all just because I don't want to fail the missions, but like, come on, dude. Like, it shouldn't take me 6 hours to beat one mission of just like constantly retrying because random crap keeps happening that kills me. I keep forgetting that I can at least try to see if this guy's spawned. This next soldier I shoot will have spawned in a random location. Different every single time. There he is.
I think they're onto us, sir.
Okay, I might have saved it. Maybe.
ما أكثر من النزول.
There's a guy around the corner sometimes. When he's not around the corner, he's over here. Okay. Now, just in case anyone wonders what happens when I randomly get alerted, or alert the entire base. If you shoot and do not hit someone, and it hits a wall, guess what? Sometimes that alerts the entire base. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. This should be that part successfully cleared. Unless I accidentally didn't kill one of the dudes in one shot. So if I didn't get shot from that by that one random soldier who I did not see at all in that attempt most recently, then my plan was to drop off our friend, the prisoner we're saving, at a random building that is closer to the exit that I can use ostensibly faster, even though it's further from where I actually want to go, which is here, more or less. And then hopefully he doesn't die. And then hopefully I do everything fast enough to beat the helicopter that appears to the next point of the map that I need to get to. And if I'm very lucky, no one will shoot us on the way out and I'll actually beat the mission.
متسللون.
Secondary objective complete.
Oh, I fell. I really hope the game timer stops when I'm doing it. Like, the game pauses when I give an order, But I really hope that it like pauses the helicopter timer.
Secondary objective complete.
Enemy spotted. He's on the move. Oh, he ain't moving now. That's a kill.
Primary objective complete.
All right, I'm focused. I'm focused. Just trying not to take damage.
Enemy spotted. 1 o'clock.
Every bit of damage hurts me.
ساعدونا.
Hurts my chances.
I got him. Enemy sighted. Dropped him. Tango spotted. He's moving.
Sorry for the first person mode, but you know, you
Target
just need
eliminated.
to be first person if you want to see in There's Pickle. Alright.
There's Pickle, sir.
Yo, first door Pickle?
شق علينا أن نتبع.
You love to see that
Tango
in
down.
this forced speedrun.
Enemy spotted. He's on the move.
Primary objective complete.
Yeah, I don't know why he does that. Oh, that's Chester. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Tango spotted. 10 o'clock high.
Okay.
I'm right behind you. Enemy spotted. 8 o'clock.
Please let him get in here.
Target neutralized.
Please?
The Hind is not following
Okay.
its normal route. It has deviated from its path and we've lost it in the mountains. Be careful, team. Secondary objective complete. Commander,
Subject neutralized. Coming back to your position, sir. Enemy down.
Okay, okay, we're doing good. We're doing okay, we're doing good. We're not doing good, but we are doing okay. Okay.
Check.
Let me out. I could still die at any moment because of a grenade launched at my face. Is this the guy who pops in sometimes? He didn't pop in this time. If the map is down here, we might have a chance.
Commander, surveillance is
Oh,
relocated
Boomer, you gotta
behind.
stop.
It will be at your position in roughly 1 minute.
Tango sighted. 2 o'clock. Scratch one enemy. I'm right behind you, sir. He's hit.
We'll deal with that another day, Commander. Move Mr. Pickle to the extraction point. There's still a lot of enemy movement in your area, so be careful with him.
Okay, we're going through the hole.
Let's get out of here. Keep close.
Tango neutralized.
Oh my god, are we gonna do it? Pickle? Is that you? Oh my god, he's coming. I don't want you to die, please! I really don't want you to die. There's nothing I want less than for you to die. Please. Don't even joke. Imagine playing this game with a microphone like you're ostensibly supposed to. Not supposed to, but you could have. Okay, just keep running. Just keep running. I think it comes from like the southwest. Oh, please. Please, please, please. Please, please. Okay. Oh god, the extraction point is so far away.
Oh, I'm okay. Just do the job. We got a man down.
Commander, Jester has been incapacitated and can no longer translate terrorist conversations for you.
No. We made it.
Good job, team.
We made it!
I know Mr. Pickles.
I did it!
Despite that,
Oh, God.
you performed exceedingly well.
Everyone died, but I made it. I'm through. I'm through this hell mission. Please let me save. A B! Okay. Okay. Holy crap, please let me save. Please let me save. If it doesn't let me save, I've already got plan B in mind. Okay, so I'm not doing that mission
Under
again.
questioning, McKeck indicated that there
Oh
are
my god.
nukes in transit through the desert. Their probable destination is a series of mountain caves.
Yes. Save to slot 1. Oh, baby. Absolutely overwrite this cursed slot. Oh, it saved successfully. Let's go. Yes. Oh, okay. Let's see what the next mission is. God. Oh.
Good work recovering our informant. He has confirmed the presence of at least 2 suitcase nukes in Turkmenistan, and his map will help you with our new problem. The men holding McKeck were members of a terrorist organization, the Ala Sadikahu. We know their leader, Mullah Bahir al-Qadi. His reputation as a ruthless commander is well known. The Sadikahu have concealed their portable nuclear devices in a
cave.
cave network close to the Afghani border. Locate and destroy
Okay.
them. The nukes are your primary concern. We cannot allow them to stay in terrorist hands. Their location in these caves is difficult to isolate specifically, but I'm certain your team can locate them, Commander.
Okay.
The following primary objectives must be completed for a successful mission.
Alright.
Objective 1. Defuse
Okay.
the nukes and, if necessary, dispose of them.
Okay. Is it all caves? This might actually be good. Okay, it's caves. Alright, so I'm not gonna do a sniper this time. Perfect. Deploy. Let's beat this mission in like the first try, and then the next mission the first try, and then maybe we'll be done. This also doesn't seem to have like a stealth aspect to it, which is great. It's great. I will run and gun. I have stealthed enough today.
We've got a delicate situation, team. The terrorists are holding nukes inside their cave compound. We have limited recon, so be flexible. Clear areas as quickly as possible so the hostiles don't have time to detonate the nukes.
Okay.
Okay, team. This is gonna be tough. We've got men in this canyon, and we can't let their brothers
His
know
voice
we're here.
acting.
We gotta kill them quick.
He didn't
and
say too
silent.
much in the last one.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. Why is my... Okay, there we go. So we just want to insert into the caves. Okay. Disable radio comms. That's it. D. Okay. Wow, it's actually light out a little bit.
Well, that's one down.
Tango sighted. 3 o'clock. I think they suspect something, sir.
They spotted us. We can't let them radio in our position and alert the camp. Let's go.
We've got movement on the hostile. Scratch one enemy. Enemy sighted. He's on the move. Tango spotted. 10 o'clock high.
Okay, disable the radio. They definitely can't turn that back on.
Complete.
Following you, sir.
This cave. What is this? Elden Ring?
Tango sighted. 12 o'clock.
Okay. Locate vault. Okay, so oh, it's there. I located it. An extraction is outside. Alright, sick. Oh, these are all bad guys. Okay. Okay. I think I want to go this way. Is everyone following me? Am I using night vision in the daytime? Yes. I want to go in this way.
The nuke should be inside these caves. Once
Alright.
inside, we need to take out the generators and use our NVGs.
Sure.
Look sharp, team.
NVGs. Disabled. Yep.
Secondary objective complete.
Okay.
Enemy sighted. 7 o'clock.
That's not good.
Scratch one Tango.
Ah! Huh? What? Dude, I'm not. Can't even be mad because that went so fast. But like, what the hell just happened? Where was that guy? I had night vision. How did he see me before I saw him?
Well, that's one down.
I think they suspect something, sir.
They spotted us. We can't let them radio in our position and alert the camp. Let's go.
Enemy spotted. He's on the move.
Commander, we've just picked up a
Tango neutralized.
Okay. What? Okay, apparently that didn't work.
Well, that's one down.
Hostile. 1 o'clock.
They spotted us. We can't let them radio in our position and alert the camp. Let's go.
Tango sighted. 6 o'clock.
Oh, that's my friend. Sorry. Everyone looks, you know, they're all wearing khakis, you know what I mean?
primary objective complete.
Okay. Just gonna Rambo through here. Pretty sure there were only 2 guys here.
Enemy sighted. 6 o'clock high.
Whoa! Crap, crap, crap! Stop! Where are my friends? Okay. That's not good. Okay.
Secondary objective complete.
Okay, I'm gonna tell them to lead. Oh god. Well, I guess I can't because there's no point, which is annoying. Like pre-firing around corners to try not to die.
Enemy sighted. He's on the move. Enemy sighted. 11 o'clock.
Okay.
هؤلاء الأمريكيون الذين يهاجموننا الآن يريدوا أن يوقفوننا. لا يمكن أن نسمح لهم بذلك. يجب أن نكون أقوياء. كفاية لنفعل ما يجب فعله لنبرهن للملا.
Why is this text so blurry? It's blurry on my screen too.
سوف نفجر هذه القناة إذا اضطررنا لنبرهن عن عظمتنا.
I don't have many bullets left. Can I like pick up an AK? Thank you.
Tango down.
Oh, that was a bad guy. All right.
Primary objective complete.
Oh!
Dropped him.
Holy crap. I knew there was going to be a dude.
Tango sighted. He's on the move. Target eliminated.
I hope I'm defusing this and not arming it. Okay, apparently I armed it. You know, you probably shouldn't have a toggle action when you don't know whether the nuke is currently armed or not. Just gonna say. Alright. So are these secure or what? So that's all. So I just need to clear the rooms. So.
I'm on it. All clear, sir.
Yes, there's probably like a dude hiding somewhere that I haven't found yet.
Yes, sir.
That it or not? Okay, what if I do this? What if I say Bravo team attack to... Oh shoot, what is it? What letter is that? R? Okay. Okay, Boomer and I will just chill and try to find any stragglers.
Enemy sighted. We've got a man down.
Oh?
Problem, sir.
What? I'm absolutely gonna die. Wow, I have no idea what I've done wrong. Like, where haven't I gone?
sighted. 2 o'clock.
Oh, God. Shoot him.
Dropped him.
Be great if that was it. The entrance. I hate being in first person mode here because, like, it's very claustrophobic and I'm very damaged. Okay, let's just go back to the nukes. Maybe it'll just count it as secured now. I spent so much time in this area. Who just shot? Who just shot? Okay. Jeez.
HQ, we've located the packages.
Okay. Arm nukes for gen... Okay. I was wondering. Arm one of the nukes, okay. This seems extreme, considering they are nuclear weapons, and I'm about to be very nearby them still for a while. This is not the final mission. Also, Jester and Spectre are just gonna be here, I guess.
Terrorists are moving toward your location, team. You armed the nukes, but you need to get out of there.
Okay, I need to get to all the way back. All right. Can I, like... I don't think I can shortcut my way back. I think I have to go the long way. Probably gonna die. Still not as bad as the last mission.
Tango, 6 o'clock. Enemy sighted, 4 o'clock. Tango down.
Okay. Making good time. Leaving our friends to get exploded. This might be a situation where I literally get shot in the head like the last second. Or I win. One of those two things will happen.
Enemy sighted, 9 o'clock.
Primary objective complete.
Okay. Let's go. Maybe I'm finishing this game tonight. Oh my god. Goodbye, Jester. Goodbye, Spectre. I appreciate that the volume is really low for this cutscene for some reason. Anyway.
You did what needed to be done, team.
I'm taking it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't care. I've suffered enough. I didn't know you could get a D.
While you were able to eliminate the suitcase nukes and many Sarikahu trainees, Mullah Al-Qadi and his brother escaped and are on the run. Commandeer local transportation and intercept the terrorist leaders before they rendezvous with an escape vehicle that could take them out of the country into safety. We don't have time to deploy.
Getting that D is to me, it like the average between that and the last mission is what I'm taking. So it's like a C for both. All right. Oh, I did not mean to enter the mission. All right, whatever. Folks, this might be the end of SOCOM. I think this might be the last mission. I'm not 100% sure. Kind of want to know, actually. I'm gonna look real quick just so that I know, because if it's not, I might. Come on. It is in fact the final mission.
They know we're here, sir. Enemy spotted. 8 o'clock. He ain't moving now. Enemy sighted. 12 o'clock. Tango sighted. He's on the move. Enemy sighted. 4 o'clock high. Tango. Touchdown. That's a hit.
Where is this dude?
Tango spotted.
لا أحد سيؤذي المولى.
Don't worry about me. I'll make it.
I'm definitely being very okay. All right. Okay, we can do better. We can do better. This is gonna be, I think, a pretty easy mission, so I'm happy. Might have been able to just stealth. I mean, snipe actually.
Tango sighted. 12 o'clock. Enemy sighted. He's on the move. Hoo-yah! No hostiles here, sir. Hostile terminated. I'm right behind you. I think they noticed us, sir. All right.
عليهم عليهم صرخة حرب.
All right, I got him. No, dude. Did I not kill this dude? I shot him like 3 times. What just happened? I'm not really worried about it, but that was weird.
We've been sighted, sir. Target spotted. 11 o'clock. Tango sighted. 8 o'clock. He's hit. Enemy sighted. 11 o'clock.
These guys are suddenly so much better at like shooting. It's kind of funny. What? Frick, dude. Oh, I messed up my game somehow. The brightness of my screen. Okay. By pressing X too much. That's the stability of this game.
Tango sighted. 11 o'clock. Enemy spotted. 11 o'clock. Straight cowboy, sir. That's a confirmed kill. I think they're onto us.
Oh my god.
9 o'clock high. Tango sighted. 9 o'clock. Tango neutralized. Enemy spotted. Hostile down.
Okay, I got that guy. Cool.
Primary objective complete.
Okay, so this guy's over there. This could be it.
Tango sighted. 10 o'clock.
I'm gonna die. Maybe not.
Enemy sighted. 9 o'clock. Hostile sighted. 8 o'clock. Tango spotted. 7 o'clock. Oh, damn. That's a kill.
What? There he is.
لا تأمل في العثور علي.
That's it. We did it.
The Sadikahu won't
The
go
game's
easy.
over!
Proud of
Yay!
I'll buy you all a
Jeez.
cold one when you get back.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. I hope credits roll. What a deal. What a thing. Ugh. It's time to spin. Hubby! Let's go! Look, see? Even better average for the last three. I don't even know if it's gonna roll credits. I assume it will.
Welcome home, Commander. All portable nuclear devices have been accounted for and disarmed. Several of these were found hidden in other caves throughout the desert. If you had not neutralized Mullah al-Qadi and his brother when you did, they would have used those nuclear devices to cause a tremendous loss.
I gotta say that I really am upset that when I started this game,
Terrorist organization
I was like, you know,
SOCOM
it's
has
gonna
been
be
broken,
weird
at least
to
for
go
now.
back to the
Another leader
era
may
of
arise, so we
like
must remain
Middle Eastern
vigilant.
conflict. And now look at us. The last mission was extremely easy. The second to last mission was pretty free. And the third to last was the one that took me like 2 freaking full streams. Anyway, I'm gonna save. We're getting plus 0.1 to Kingdom Hearts. You cannot put SOCOM 2, so don't even think about it. Wheels. Kingdom Hearts. Right? Okay. Sure, whatever. That's my grade. Ah, credits. All right, folks. I'm pulling up the wheel. Hope you like this intense music. I actually don't hope you like it, because I am not going to listen to it. Alright. And I'm going to skip this if I can. Yes, I can. I assume you can hear music. I can't hear it right now. Yeah, you definitely can. You can also hear Line It. Wait a minute. Does it just start over?
Swimming to the barge, gathering intel and scuttling the ship. The darkness of night will keep you undetected as long as you...
It does start over. Okay. No thanks. Alright, I'm closing it. Alright, here we go. We're reviewing this. So, I can't hear the music right now because of my current setup. Actually, I could probably just figure it out. I'm supposed to be monitoring it. Okay, I'm just gonna do something real quick so I can hear it. That's not a big deal. You know what? Never mind. Just enjoy it. It's not that important. What's done? Oh, the game? Yes. Alright. So... this game has some rough edges. The main issue I had with it was that it tried to be too realistic in some ways. Very low health, like low information about enemy whereabouts, etc., while also being extremely janky. I had, I'd say, like, if there had been checkpoints within missions, I wouldn't have cared about this point too much, but I understand why there weren't any. I actually enjoyed my time in this game. You know, I actually enjoyed my time in this game. You know, like I did. There was only one mission that I really suffered through, and it was the third to last one. After that, it was an easy cruise to the credits. Even though I was really mad at that mission, ultimately, most of my complaints about the game would be centered on it alone. So I can't let it, like, affect my review too much. Also, I never got to experience the multiplayer, which I know is what most people like about this game. Despite it all, I am very interested to see if SOCOM 2 is any is an improvement on the formula and tech behind this. I do like stealth, and that will never change. Okay, I'm really not gonna belabor this. This game was like, you know, it is what it is. So I want to look at my previous reviews. I have a feeling I know what I'm gonna give this. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 2.5. Alright. So if we look at my... Oh, you can actually see it. My previous 2s... Starfighter and like, Starfighter was so boring, dude. It was so boring. Oh, let me put something... Well, I'll do that in a second. I had major complaints about Starfighter, and Spy Fiction was also pretty disappointing. I maybe would put this on par with Spy Fiction. Maybe. But I don't know, like, it wasn't trying as hard to be something as Spy Fiction was, and was like, I don't know, like, I think they could have done a much better job with Spy Fiction. I think that this game was pretty much what it was going to be. So I could see that argument. Like, maybe it's just a 2, right? Like, it's a solid game. Solid enough, but it has a lot of problems. And, like, I liked it a little bit more. But you know what? The thing is, I actually felt like this was a better stealth game than Spy Fiction at times. Which is crazy. But I actually felt that way. Like, I couldn't even really tell you why. It just had like a better like system for doing it, and I felt like the missions were like a little bit more interesting. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I almost feel like I'm gonna give it a 2.5 because that wasn't my initial review anyway, my gut check, but also because of the online. Like, I can't experience it the way it was, unfortunately. Even if I tried right now, it would not be what it was at launch. It's kind of the whole point of these things. So while the single player might be a 2, like a pretty high 2, I'll give it a little bit of a boost because I know for a fact that people had a lot of fun with these games. I also never tried the voice activation, which might have been fun. Alright, I'm submitting this. Submit. Okay. So now... I'm going to close that. I'm going to switch to the wheel. I don't really have to do. Oh, I need to boost some things. Alright, no more submissions. I'm putting in one for Frogger. What's the other one? Wait. Oh, Frogger and then Rack. Why did I think that Jordan put another one? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Where is it? No. I put Kingdom Hearts in. Didn't I? No, I don't think I did. I don't know. I saw it. Wait, what? Yes. Okay. Alright. No, I put Kingdom... Did I? Hold on a second. I boosted Kingdom Hearts. Hold up. Hold up. Because I remember sitting here looking at this and thinking Kingdom Hearts means light or whatever, and then did it. Maybe I wasn't sharing at the time. Hold on, I can double check. I can count it up. I'm pretty sure. Channel points. Oh, maybe I can't. No, yes I can. Hold on. Manager. Hold on, I'm counting. Okay. Kingdom Hearts has only gotten 1 times 0.1 thing. in my history since 2 months ago. Oh, wait, I don't have all the things. I was clearing them. So I don't have them all. Ay, I hate that I did that. I wish I could see... Technically, I can verify this. But I would have to go to my database backup. I don't really want to do that. I'm pretty sure I boosted it. Do any of you remember what the multiplier was? Like, before Jordan put in. Alright, I'll just add the extra. Alright, okay. Alright. Is it not? Oh, it is. What the hell? Alright, is everyone ready? I can't hear the music, so I hope it's a good song. Also, it's like apparently messed up. Oh no, it's not. Sorry. Nope, too much. Okay, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready? Look at that. Look at Warpath. What the heck? That's so thin. Roger. Alright, here we go. I'm starting. Finally done with this game. I'm so happy. Let's go. I wish I could hear the music, but that's my problem. I'll fix that later. I'm gonna do that. Debug that live. It's spinning. It's taking its time. It is slowing down, but I kind of randomized the rate at which it slows down, so it's not like always the same. It's very low friction. Okay. Reminder that it is completely random. No way! Such a tiny sliver! What the hell? Oh my god. Alright, well at least it's a big difference. How long is this game? Isn't this like actually scary? No, it's not that scary. I don't think. This is a Halloween game. Well, so be it. That's what the wheel decided. I can't believe that. Almost got Xenogears. That would have been something. Okay, ads are about to start, so I'm selecting this. It's Gregory Harshow. Congratulations to Courtney again. I'm gonna cut stream before the ads run. Thanks for watching. Man, I really hated that one mission. I don't think there's anyone to raid because I got raided a bunch, so I'm just gonna cut stream. Bye-bye. I know, I'm so sad. Alright, bye.